Congratulations.
Finally, okay.
Where's my gold star?
Oh, boy. Gosh.
There are no,
there are no gold
Yeah, stop,
stars.
Mudflap.
Mudflaps could be similar. I never got a gold star.
Where's my gold star?
Yeah, how come I don't have one? I've been
That's
there
all
20 years. Well, you keep it up, in another 20, you might have that gold star. So, anyway.
I did have something cool happen to me yesterday.
Okay.
But I'm going to put it in the good news.
Oh,
okay. So it's good vibes coming up.
But it's a local thing.
I can't
Okay.
wait. That makes me really
It's
excited.
with one of our listeners.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
okay.
It was really cool.
All right. Well, I'm anxious to hear that.
Yeah.
So we'll have that coming up here in just a few minutes. Let's see. What else today? Gosh, it's going to be, you know what I was thinking about, the weather. It's going to be so hot on Saturday. Really, the whole week now. It's in the 80s. We're back into springtime again. And I was thinking, how bad is this for Tech when you got UCF coming to town? And we've tailor-made the weather for people from Florida.
Oh, man, you're right.
Our hospitality.
We need snow.
Right. That's what, a game in mid-November, you ought to have like some sort of cold weather normally. And so now you got Floridians coming to town going, oh, man, this is perfect. We love this weather.
Yeah, they're going to love it here.
Yeah.
That occurred to me, actually. I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, man, of all times, really?
I didn't realize, watching all the stuff on the game day, those guys really loved Lubbock.
Oh, I have enjoyed watching
I
those.
saw your post on that.
Oh, it is amazing.
Yeah.
They're like, Lubbock is real.
Yeah, I'm like, wow. Man, makes you kind of proud of Lubbock. Like, yeah.
Right,
like,
no
pump
kidding.
your chest. Like,
I know Lubbock gets such a bad rap all the time, just nationally and just everybody, they just, it's just the way it is. But that's why we have a chip on our shoulder and we get so, it's part of what makes us who we are as people,
Absolutely.
right? The way people see us. But that was really nice. There was a lot of it, and it felt good. It was a good. It was very, very good for not only Texas Tech, but Lubbock and West Texas in general. So that was awesome. I guess the historic 43-day government shutdown is finally officially over. Trump signed something, so there's
Thank
that.
Goodness. That's great news.
And did you see this yesterday? The U.S. Mint pressed the final penny.
Penny. That's right. Pennies are no more.
Holy
cow.
cow.
They came into existence, 1785 or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds like
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's historic.
But what's crazy, you'll still be able to use pennies because there's billions of pennies that are out there in circulation. Right. But they're just not going to make any more, which is probably a good idea because they said it costs like a little over 3 cents to make a penny.
1 penny.
Isn't that weird? So we're losing money on pennies. And who wants a penny? It's almost like it has no value. Like, do you still pick up a penny if you see a penny on the ground?
I do.
You do it for good luck or something?
Yeah.
Or any of the,
I feel like it's a tradition that I taught my kids.
Right.
Like, you see a penny, pick it up. All day you'll have good luck.
Yeah.
See, that's it. Then a penny saved is a penny earned. I was thinking about some of those.
That doesn't make any
things.
sense.
That doesn't make any sense? A penny saved is a penny earned?
It's a joke.
It's a joke. Okay. I didn't recognize that as a joke.
Sense.
Okay.
Oh.
Man,
that was quick.
Okay.
That was almost too witty, Mudflap.
That was deep.
Yeah, I didn't get it anyway, but I get it
if
now.
I have to explain.
And you're
it's
right.
really
It was
bad.
hilarious. Thank you. That was a good one.
Hilarious. I can tell by the look of you too. I didn't.
Anyway, final
that
penny.
good.
So pennies will still be in existence, but they're just not going to make any more. So that's kind of interesting. The Mega Millions for tomorrow night is like out of control, crazy. It's almost like 966 million now. For
I may have to play.
Yeah, it does. Sometimes it gets up to that point where I go, okay, I guess I should play, but I'm not going to win. So
I might win.
What if, though? What
I know
if
when people
you
say
did?
that. I always feel, well, you can't win if you don't play. I know, yeah, I got it. I understand that. But I just don't win stuff. You ever win anything? Have you won anything like a drawing or have you won anything, a lottery ticket, anything like that?
I think my biggest I won an office chair from Office Wise at a chamber event.
Really?
I thought that was pretty exciting. It was like a $300. It's one of those things I'm probably not going to buy on my own, but if it's given to me, I'm going to enjoy it so much.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I've never won anything like that. Even have you won a drawing or anything?
I won a trip.
What?
Yep, to Hawaii.
And when was this? This is a long time ago.
Yeah, this is a long time ago. So I used to sing in a band. And so the band was playing for Mrs. Arizona. And Mrs. Arizona, before the thing got up there, and so she's having a drawing. So, and there's 1,000 people in there, and everything. And so I go, man, I said, can I put in for that drawing? She goes, oh, yeah, it goes to our
Because your band is playing
at
this
band
event.
is playing.
Right?
I said, it's going toward a great cause, and everything. It was awesome. I was like, okay, why not? So I put some, put that in there. And I put
that right
ticket.
there is remarkable in itself.
Yeah.
You contributed.
Well, I mean, it wasn't much. I mean, it's like $5 or $10.
Okay.
I mean,
somebody else spent like $10,000 and they did not win the Hawaii trip. Here's Mudflap with his $5.
Well, the story gets better. So I go up there. So it comes down. We play in the band. And everybody's having a good time. And so keep in mind, there's 1,000 people there. And so Mrs. Arizona comes back up, and she goes, all right, the big, it's time to draw for a 5-night stay in Hawaii, flight included, everything paid for. And the winning number is, and she pulls out this number and reads it, 59263. I don't know if that's the number or not.
Oh, I was going to be
anyway,
impressed.
Nobody, just crickets everywhere. 59263. I was like, and keep in mind, I'm on stage in the band. Pull this out. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I start jumping
on stage.
I jump up and down. Crickets everywhere in there, and I'm jumping up and down. Woo-hoo-hoo! I won! And Mrs. Arizona's like, we have a winner. And I am so excited, and nobody is excited for me.
Aww.
Nobody. I'm in that crowd. You could have heard like throw something at me. I'm just jumping like woo, woo, woo.
Dancing, yeah. Because they probably thought it was rigged at that point. The guy in the band wins it. Yeah.
So, and so that was a good lesson, because in radio, I hardly ever enter anything anymore, because then people go, Mudflap, it's rigged, man.
Well, that's why we don't enter our own contest.
Right, but ours. But I'm just saying, anywhere.
But anything. Right.
I hardly enter anything anymore, because I'm like, well, I just think it's rigged. I mean, so anyway, but so I win.
Crazy.
I have a tendency to win, and I don't, I'm
See, that's why, that's again.
Stupid luck.
Again, that's why you're ineligible for all our contests, because if you did win, how terrible would that look? I mean, see, and that's why I told you the other day you're now ineligible for anything we do, because it would look terrible. Hey, the winner is, wow, Mudflap, way to go. I mean,
Crickets.
I think we actually had a guy that worked here one time that entered some drawing or something that we were doing somewhere. And he won, and I was like, dude, you can't keep that, man. You're not supposed to enter that. You know what I'm talking. And I said, you can't win. I said, that's the rules, man. Sorry. Well, no, but I've entered fair and square. No, you can't, because you work here, and you can't do that. So sorry about your big win, but it ain't happening. So yeah, so that's why we don't do that.
Yeah.
So,
heck yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, Mega Millions, about $966 million tomorrow night. And you're eligible to win that if you do. I mean,
I'll probably play that.
And I'm pulling for you, because I'd like to think that there might be a little bit in it for me.
Would you guys expect me to be here if I win it?
Well,
absolutely.
I think so. I mean,
absolutely.
At least the next day, just to tell us the story about it. I mean, we'd like to hear that.
Ghosting us.
I know, right? Who is this? Yeah.
Yeah. What number? Yes.
You guys are.
I don't know you.
No, would you, if you won though a big amount in a lottery drawing or something like that? Are you the kind of person that would just go, "Yes, see ya," and you're out, and you just go live on the money, or would you still want to do something while having all your money in the bank? And,
I feel like I would probably just say see ya for like a week,
right?
And then I would be over that lifestyle, and I would just be ready to come back.
Okay, well there you go.
I think.
Okay.
How about
so
that?
maybe just a week.
That's what I think. I've always thought that if I was to win something like that, I would still like to do. Like I would love to do this. Now I would give up the rest, my day job part, if I won the lottery. But I would absolutely still want to come in here every day from 6 to 9, and in fact, I might even extend it to 6 to 10 if that's all I had to do.
Buy another hour,
right?
Yep.
And just do that, because I love this. The day job part, yeah, if I won the lottery, that would be where I'd say, listen, guys,
See ya.
you know. So, what about you?
Oh, yeah.
You be see ya?
No, I've thought about this a lot. I think for my friends, I'd probably go hiding, but I would
just because you don't want them to hitting up for money.
Yeah,
right?
and so, but
note to self.
I would. Well, let me get to the good part.
Okay.
So, but I would like, hey, I'm flying everybody down to Lajitas, and we're all gonna. I've rented out the resort. Let's
the
go.
whole resort.
The resort, yeah, and we're all gonna have a good time.
Oh,
Come on.
yes.
And so I'd fight all my I'd pay their way to get down there.
Add my name to that list, please.
Absolutely.
It'd be golf and Shirley Temples for everyone.
Shirley
Yes.
It would be crazy.
Yeah. You get a Shirley Temple. You get a Shirley Temple. All the Shirley Temples.
All right. Well, so we agree that if one of us wins the lottery, we will go ahead and stay. We'll keep doing this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Will somebody go win it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be fun. Then we could say we know him. I know you, and I knew you.
Well, you know me now.
Yeah, but
Wait,
I'm just
what?
saying.
If we win, he's going to know somebody that has a lot of money.
I know somebody who won the lottery. They don't talk to me anymore, but.
All right. That was a little confusing. It took me a minute.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not at my best right now. I haven't had enough coffee. Maybe I'm a little
You know what?
slow
I'm going to
here.
get you some coffee.
Thank you very much.
I'm at my best. Throw the ball to me, coach.
Put me in.
Put me in.
Okay. All right. You're in the starting lineup. Okay. So coming up here, good vibes, and you've got a good story. Something happened to you, or
something happened to me, and it was kind of not a pit. Well, it was just something good. It was
something
good.
It's
happened
coming
to
up
me.
in a few minutes.
Yeah, and I just want to share it, so it's good.
Okay. Well, we'll share it coming up on the good vibes in a minute.
So I'm going to give you a little setup. So this weekend, I'm doing I'm emceeing a big gala event for KLLL. It's their first annual, and it's a big deal. And man, it's kind of exciting. So my wife, she's like, "Hey, we need to get you a shirt, some pants, So I was like,
"You don't own, you don't own either."
Shorts are not appropriate for gala.
No, not for this one. And so, anyway, so I'm like, cool. She goes, well, but we need to go to H&G Thrash, I believe.
Oh, HG Thrash.
HG
So
Thrash.
you were
over on
fancy.
Broadway, or
So I get in there. So, and I'm kind of wondering, why that, but I'm like, okay. So I go in there, and I believe her name was Brandy. I think that's correct. Anyway, so she greets me. She's like, "Hi." She goes, "You're," and she goes, "You're Mudflap," and so everything. So, and I'm like, "Yeah," and she goes, "Well, we're ready for you." And I was like, "What kind of store am I at?" I mean, this is crazy. What? So I'm kind of looking at Shannon. I'm like, "What are we doing?" And so, anyway. And so she goes, "So you're friends with Charlie?" And at the time she said Charlie, and I was just like, "Mm-hmm." I was like, I'm just nodding my head.
If that's required, absolutely.
Love Charlie.
Yes, Charlie. I love Charlie. And so, anyway, so she's like, all right. She goes, all right, well, let's come over here and let's pick out a suit. I said, pick out a suit? I look at Shannon, and she's filming this thing. And I'm like, what are you filming for? And so, anyway, so Charlie had wanted to do something good for me, and he wanted to get me a suit.
No way.
So I go, then she walks again. She goes, so how long you know Charlie? And so I turned to Shannon, and I was like, who's she talking about? Charlie? What? Who? Charlie? I don't know what Charlie. You know, I'm thinking Caroline. And she goes, you know, Charlie Espinosa, Denver City Charlie.
No
gang, Denver City Charlie.
Denver City Charlie.
How
so
crazy.
Yeah. So then I go, oh my God, what? Yeah. So anyway, so he wanted to do something super kind. And so I call him up and I go, dude, what are you doing? You know, thank you. That you did what? And he goes, well, anybody that, you know, that take a woman to Hobbs, you know, and I don't know if you know the story of that one, but he goes, I wanted to do something nice for you. But it made me that moment. I was like, you know what, man? I mean, I never expected anybody. You know, I just did a kind thing, and he did a kind thing.
Oh, you're talking about the thing when you Ubered the
Ubered
lady after she got out of the hospital,
yes.
and it turns out you did drive her the way to Hobbs.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So anyway, I was just thinking, man, paying it forward, you know, I was blessed tenfold because of that. And I was like, I wasn't even thinking that. But anyway, I thought, man, how cool is that? Denver City Charlie
awesome.
and the gang here.
Wow.
Did that for me.
Amazing.
And I was like, wow.
I bet you felt so special.
I did.
Yeah.
I was like, what did I do to deserve that? I mean, it was, you know, and at first I just couldn't figure out who Charlie was.
Well, out of
they didn't say Denver City.
Yeah, it was out of context. It was out of context. I was just like,
if it would have been like Denver City Charlie, you would have been.
Oh,
absolutely, yeah.
Well, and I
how
even
about
said the last name, I would have been fine. I mean, but I was just like, Charlie, why is she talking about Charlie? Do I know somebody at Charlie? You know, I'm trying to whisper, you know. And I'm
then you're trying to figure out somebody who would buy you a suit also
Right.
in it HG Thrash especially. I
No
mean, that's
Right.
not like, that's.
So
Wow.
I was like, wow, I was just blown away. I mean, just with the kindness. I was just like, man, how cool is that?
Do you, what color did you get? What color suit?
I have like two different ones, but I got a kind of a lighter color because I don't have a lighter color one. So we looked at the lighter color one. So it's a kind of a light blue.
Okay, nice.
So, yeah.
Nice. All right.
That's a really great story.
Isn't that cool?
That is. Yes.
I thought that was really nice of Denver City Charlie and the gang here. And so I thought, man, that's
pass that one along.
Absolutely.
That's worth another good vibe song.
That's right.
There. All right. Well, Denver City Charlie. Really kind of a nice summer this week.
I bet we set records today. 86 for a high today. I'm not so sure we don't set a record for Saturday, but man, it's going to be smoking hot. Anyway, it's 43 right now, but it feels like 39. So we're going to warm up rather nicely.
So game day is probably going to be like 87 or something.
Oh, yeah.
During the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, that plays right into Florida UCF's hands. I mean, we've ordered up especially for them Florida weather. Way to go!
It's all a disguise.
Yeah. Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's enjoy it. It's nice.
Yeah.
Get out there and just have one hopefully last dose of spring. I don't know. I keep saying that, and then here comes spring again.
Get your sunscreen.
Right.
Don't put that up yet.
I know. Well, it's so hard when we get dressed in the morning, you know, because you sit there, you get dressed for a nice fall day, and then by noon you're having to strip it down, you know, and you're dressed for summer again, and so it's like, well, all right. So layering up, it's very important this time of year. So, all right. No, I wish that it would have been cold or something though, just because Florida. Man, people come from Florida, they're going to love this.
Yeah.
You hate ordering up the perfect weather for your opponent.
We're still going to win.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
We're going to beat them good.
Really should. But this game and the West Virginia game, these games are the kind of games that always scare me, especially for Tech, because there's just always that thing, where they just always do something that you're like, I can't believe they lost that game. And I'm just hoping that we're beyond that this year. And it's been hard for me to allow myself to believe this year because I'm a realist. I try to just look at things and go, look, they should be good this year. Let's just see. I can't just be that person like, yeah, undefeated this year. It's going to be the Big 12 championship. I'm like, hey, it looks like they got a shot.
Oh, I'm
let's
opposite.
see how it goes.
See, you have people like Jacob Rodriguez, and there's just like, I'm from Lubbock. It's Texas Tech. We're going to win.
Yep.
And
Zero doubt.
And I love that. And I think that's very important to have people like y'all to be that way. It really
Love
is,
it.
because people like me hear that and go, well, maybe so.
Yeah.
I mean, you inspire me. So this season, game by game, I've been like, okay, because I picked them to go 9-3 this year. At the beginning of the season, that was my pick. I went through the schedule, thought I think you can go 9-3. So I didn't think Tech would beat Utah, but they did. So that was the first game that made me go, all right, maybe they're for real this year.
Mm-hmm.
I had them losing to, let's see, who did I have them losing to?
You had Kansas State.
I had them I think I had them losing to Kansas State, and then the other one was, I had them losing to BYU.
Okay.
So they beat Utah and BYU and Kansas. I mean, it was pretty amazing. But I didn't have them losing to Arizona State, which that was a disappointing loss, I thought. But overall, for me, 9-3 at the beginning of the year, that's pretty darn optimistic.
Yeah,
it is.
The way I usually do
Yeah.
things, right? So game by game, I get a little more optimistic this season. But these next two games scare me, because now Tech is right there.
Oh,
You're
I know,
right
it's so
there.
close.
You got arguably the two easiest games, really, in your conference schedule. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it makes me nervous. But I feel like this team has enough older guys on it that are good leaders and everything. Got guys like Jacob Rodriguez that are good leaders, and they seem to be dialed in a different way than Tech teams of the past. So that's what it feels like.
It does.
So I'm still optimistic, but I'm just saying these two games coming up, they do kind of scare me a little bit. So I'm like, ugh. So yeah, when we've tailor-made the weather for UCF, that bothers me a little bit. I just don't like that. I just wish it would have been sleeting or something that day.
Well, it's West
Or
Texas
windy
weather.
or-
Who knows what Saturday
Well,
will hold?
that is true. Saturday's a long, long ways
Yeah.
away in West Texas weatherland. So you're right. That could be. So keep an eye on that weather for us, all right?
You got it.
All right. I'm not being pessimistic.
No.
No, I'm just saying it bothers me. I mean, you're giving me the look like, wow, I
Yeah,
can't
not
believe
at all,
you.
Jeff. Not at all.
I can't believe you, man. What kind of loser?
You're not a loser.
All right. Okay, thank you.
We're going to win. Wreck 'em, baby.
All right, coming up tomorrow at 7:40, it'll be like it's like 24 hours from right now.
I know.
Your
I'm
motivational
excited. I'm
speech, so-
ready to deliver it now.
You haven't even been in here for a motivational
No,
speech,
that
right?
just hit me. I'm so excited.
Okay, see, that's tomorrow. We may have you Facebook Live that. But do we still have fake mustaches? Yes.
Oh, yes.
we got
We got,
those, too,
we got a couple of them I can use.
Okay. I thought that worked pretty good last week.
Yeah.
So maybe
Sucker
we
was
should do that
itchy.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? But are you going to
Y'all
wear
are
one too?
troopers. I loved it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
I am
fake
all on
mustaches
board.
tomorrow. All right. Absolutely. Okay. I like it. 24 hours from now, it's happening right here. You know what else is happening today? Another happy hour at Big Chicken. That's happening today from 4 to 7. $2 domestic drafts, $3.99 Chiltons, and Shack Snacks. Got them, $6.99. I know it's probably your favorite thing on the menus, the Shack Snacks, isn't it?
I love those
I just want to
things.
go in and say it so I can order it. Shack Snacks.
Shack
That's so
Snacks?
fun to
Shack
say.
Snacks.
Shack Snacks.
What'd you say?
Shack Snacks.
Oh, I thought you said Shay Snacks. Didn't it sound like you said Shay Snacks? Did you hear that?
Shack Snacks.
Shack Snacks.
Did you not hear that?
No.
Is that just me?
I think it was just you. I don't know. Maybe.
So I'm
Play the
struggling today.
rewind.
No, that's all right. Anyway, meals so big you have to call them shack-sized at Big Chicken. They have a huge menu, great for lunch or dinner, or just a quick bite. And that's kind of where the Shack Snacks come in right there, that quick bite. Perfect for families. Kids eat free on Wednesdays and Sundays. And I would think, when you got two growing boys,
Oh, man.
yeah.
All the
that's-
Shack Snacks.
You're right.
And free food we can get.
That's right. That's how that works. Big Chicken, they're 74th in Milwaukee.
Yes, they are.
Big flavor.
Big flavor. Big fun.
food. Oh, see, here we go
Oh,
again.
it's the food. Oh, man.
Boy.
Here we go. Okay. All right.
Big flavor. Big food. And big fun. Oh, nailed it.
That's all I got.
Okay, so I play the drums, so yeah.
Let me
Okay.
guess. You didn't want to. You wanted to go out and do other things.
Oh, I was
besides.
so bored.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yes. I threw a fit every time my mom was pulling up to the piano teacher's house. And I was like, Mom, how's your life not miserable enough with this fit that you're still making me go in here?
My mom could not get me to sit down.
You know, I wanted to, because from as long as I can remember in my life, I wanted to learn to play the guitar and I wanted to play the drums as long as I could remember. And so I ended up, the first thing I did, my mom got me guitar lessons, and I think I was 10 when I first got guitar lessons. And I was like, yeah, this is cool, you know, but the guy was teaching me things. I wanted to learn how to play songs, you know, not scales and junk like that, which probably is helpful. I get it, you know, now. But at the time, not cool, and I kind of was like, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Then at about 12, it started changing for me of the whole playing the guitar thing became less about playing the guitar, but learning things to be able to impress girls. and that's when I took the lessons from a different guy, and we were learning how to play songs. Now it was like, you know, it's mini concert time. You play the guitar? Oh, yeah. I want to rock! I mean, you know, you become that's you know,
and women are just floored by that.
Guitar players, man.
Oh yeah.
So that really got me dialed in and focused on learning. So I learned a lot there. And then I got my first set of drums around that same time, and so still play drums now. Got drums at home. And
oh really?
Yeah, I love playing drums.
He's a good drummer. Yeah.
But I just do it for my own enjoyment now. I always wanted to be in a band or do that. Mudflap, you know, lived the dream. But I never got to do that, really. But I always wanted to.
It's never too late, Jeff.
Well, that's what they say.
It's never too late.
Join a band, Jeff.
Right.
There's this little 4-year-old on TikTok, and they will play like just random song, and it's heavy drums, and he can do it. He has drumsticks on the couch, and it's unbelievable.
On TikTok, I think I've seen.
Yeah, it's impressive.
I tell you what I want. Have you seen those air drumsticks? Like they're Bluetooth, and you can run to a Bluetooth speaker,
No.
and they're made to where as you're doing the movements, the drums, it will play the drums through your Bluetooth speaker. So when you're going, you know, duk, 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 I mean, it knows where
it should be.
So
That's
bad.
awesome.
Weird.
Christmas
That's crazy.
present idea. Yeah, it's anyway, they're really cool. That's a side note. So yeah, Hug a Musician Day today. Mom and Dad's Day too. Celebrate your parents. That's a good day. So, and Mudflap, by the way, I want to give you a heads up because tomorrow is a big day that you need to be aware of. National Pickle Day is tomorrow.
Wow.
Your wife is a big fan of.
Oh, she is. Expos and everything.
Yeah, she likes going to festivals.
Yeah,
so,
festivals and shirts and.
Yeah. So anyway, National Pickle Day tomorrow.
Refrigerators covered in pickles.
So plan accordingly.
Don't drop the ball, Mudflap. Tomorrow is your day to shine.
And don't drop the pickle, because that would be really, really bad.
From the Pedro's Tamale Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader, 96.3 KLLL, heard worldwide on the KLLL mobile app.
Good morning. It's just past 7 o'clock. Oh, my gosh. That's funny. We were just talking about it because today is Hug a Musician Day.
Yeah.
We're just talking about how, you know, when you're a kid and, you know, taking up an instrument. And for me, it was, I wanted to play guitar and drums because I really think that by the time when I was about 12, I knew that's how you impress girls. They like guitar players. They like drummers. I mean, it's just the way it is, you know.
Peggy's gonna check me out, yeah.
Right, and so you just anyway. So you were telling us.
Yeah.
It's so funny. What made us laugh was so I'm sitting here going, yeah, man, I want to learn how to play the guitar. I want to impress my girlfriend. Just write songs about her and sing her songs, and that motivated me. You know.
You want to know what I did?
Yeah.
To impress the women, I ate pencils. 8 pencils right in front of them. I'm like, watch this. As I'm getting lead poison. So, yeah, I know they were impressed.
It's a stupid thing about guys. I mean, would you have been impressed with that?
I mean, I just have this mental image of you shredding those pencils in your mouth and that orange stuff from the pencil being all in your teeth.
So true.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
Right. It's just, why do guys do that stupid stuff? I'm telling you, when you're like 12, 13 years old and you're discovering the joy of women and you're trying to figure out what can I possibly do. I mean, I jumped off my house one time. I mean, I thought,
see, you do all kinds of crazy
it's the
things.
dumb things that you do as a guy. You think, I mean, why do you think that? But there's something, because I can remember literally getting up on my roof and You go, don't jump, you'll hurt yourself. Yeah, whatever. And you just jump off of a roof, and risk breaking your ankles, but you don't care because it was worth